YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, today I have been guided to do a reading as a guidance reading from Angels for all of my friends on Healing Souls. Yesterday, dear friends, I saw this beautiful feather, angel feather, on my work table, and it gave me a message, as in the angels want to become your teachers now, and in this week they want to give some guidance messages to all of our friends on Healing Souls. And one thing that the angels want to say here for the present times is that the times are because of the planetary positioning, the times are very dicey and change is heading into your life. So the angelic realm is connecting your angels, your archangels, your guardian angels. For some of our friends, the ascended masters, your deceased loved ones in heaven, your ancestors, they want to connect and they want to let you know the glimpse of the future, and they want to give you the guidance messages at present so that you are more clear as to how you have to proceed with your life, your choices. As well, you feel more stable and grounded in your energies, and know that the angelic realm is by your side, always guiding you, helping you. Your divine beings are there. You can call upon them, you can talk to them, you can give your worries, you can surrender to them and trust, dear friends. So this is a timeless reading, and if you have happened to click on this link, it is meant for you. So here we have in front of us 3 piles, dear friends. So this is pile number 1, this one is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Take a glance, you may pause your video, take a glance at the cards, the images which are drawing you most, the color combinations, or you may check the timestamps that are given in the comment box below to see if you relate to consecutive numbers or repeating numbers. So I am going to begin with pile number 1, and I am going to see what is the guidance of the angelic realm for all of my friends on Healing Souls. Here also I want to take an opportunity to thank all of my friends who have connected with us on Healing Souls Facebook page as well as Healing Souls YouTube channel. Thank you, dear friends, for subscribing to us, for liking our work, for sharing our work. It is a lot of inspiration and boost to us when you put a comment down below. Thank you very much, dear friends. So I'm keeping pile number 2 aside, dear friends, for the time being, and I'm keeping pile number 3 also aside. And so we are going to proceed with the reading of pile number 1, and here this beautiful angel feather is here to give us the guidance. So let us see what is the guidance that is coming for all of my friends who have chosen pile number 1. So your first card is that of the 4 of Cups, dear friends. Alongside we have the card of the Judgment, dear friends. The Hierophant is here, dear friends. And the card of the Ace of Cups, beautiful Ace of Cups. So right away, dear friends, having a glance at your cards, I can say that definitely angels and archangels are very well connected with you. Especially I feel Archangel Gabriel is connecting over here. Archangel Gabriel is going to give you the confidence and the courage to speak. Archangel Gabriel is going to heal your throat chakra and is going to give you a lot of confidence to speak. And here I also feel that your ancestors from your past life and your deceased loved ones are connecting with you in this reading, and they want to give their guidance messages to you. So the zodiac signs which I see very evident for this reading are the water signs, that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, and as well I feel Aquarius and Virgo, Gemini and Capricorn. Either you are these zodiac signs or these people are more evident in your life, or one of these signs was the sign of your ancestor or your deceased loved ones. So dear friends, having a glance at your tarot cards, I can say that what you are moving towards, the first message that the divine, your ancestors, your holy spirits, angels, archangels have for you is that there is a lot of expansion that is about to happen in your life. A rebirth, reconciliation, expansion. Even I feel that it is the period of fertility and birthing a new chapter of your life, or birthing an entrepreneur, or rebirthing yourself, or might be a childbirth that is heading you. You are moving into the next phase of your life, as in if you are unmarried, a commitment of marriage is coming towards you. If you are married, then there is a higher level of commitment. You are moving towards parenthood, and for some of my friends, I see that you are becoming spiritual healers, teachers. There is something in your body that is reawakening, and your old self is dead now, and now you're moving towards spirituality, and something new is being birthed in your life. For some of my other friends, I feel that there is a rejuvenation of their health, and a lot of prosperity, abundance, creativity is going to take birth for you. So now the message for you is from the divine realm, that they are saying that you are feeling very bored and jaded in your life at present. And it is possible that some situations around you have been such that you have suffered, either you have suffered some lack, or might be you are not satisfied with your current situation. It can be with regard to your relationship, it can be with regard to your work, job, career scenario, or it can be with regard to your health, or your financial condition. Something in your life is not making you feel energized in your body, passionate, etc. So what the divine stepping here, your angels are saying that we have already blessed you with many gifts inside of you as well. There are many blessings in the material form also in your life. And there are more gifts and blessings that they are wishing to give you. If you see in this card, this person, this divine angel has a cup of love, a gift coming towards you, but you are not looking at this cup of love, and there are a few blessings already in front of you. You're not even seeing these blessings. So the divine has a message for you at this time. They are saying that be it in a relationship, be it in any aspect of your life, it is a time frame for you to sit back, look inside. What is it that your soul craves you to do? Is it a relationship that you are dragging in which is not giving you absolute soulful joy? Evaluate, re-evaluate that relationship, and also evaluate and re-evaluate your own role in that relationship. Are you being like a sadist person who is not energizing the relationship? Is it that you're partner has a high vibration. They want love, they want passion, they want intimacy, they want happiness in the relationship, but because of certain losses that have occurred in your life in past, you are not rejuvenating your energies, and you are becoming like a dead soul and not bringing passion in this relationship. So you have to analyze yourself also in this relationship. It is possible that you don't find that spark in the relationship, and then you look for other options around and you feel discontent in your relationship also. This can be a scenario with regard to your work area also, wherein that whatever work you are doing, you are just going from 9 to 5 or 6 and just performing your task and coming back, and you are not feeling energized in this work that you're doing. And now is the time frame for you to look inside of you and analyze, reanalyze, reevaluate your situation. Is this your sole purpose? Is this what you want to manifest into your life? So that is what is being guided towards you. And the angelic realm says that it is a calling for you, it is an awakening time for you to give rebirth to your ideas, your passions. What is it that you want to do in life? And the angels are also helping you with the help of the healings might be that you're taking, or the guidance. They are connecting with you, they are helping you know what are your gifts, what is it that you want to manifest. Now there is going to be a rebirth into your life, a rebirth of your relationships, of your work scenario, of your health, that is heading towards you. So in a love relationship, again, analyze, reanalyze your situations, whether you want to pursue the relationship you are in for singles, or do you want to reconcile with this person, putting a new energy into this relationship. If so, then you have to follow commitments. The card of Hierophant over here is telling me that you need to follow your morals and commitments towards this relationship, and then this relationship is going to rejuvenate into a new soulful level of something new that is going to birth in your already existing relationships. If not, then you leave those partners who are making you feel bored, jaded, discontented in life, and move on to take this bold step of rebirth and move on to a new relationship that has come. I feel for a person, for some people in this reading, there is an offer of an arranged marriage that the divine has sent to you, but you are not feeling you are just looking on to your last partners, and you feel that it is very bored to get married via arranged marriage. But the universe is saying that this person who has come into your life can be a Taurian person also, or a water sign person, is your soulmate, and eventually you are going to find love in this relationship. There is going to be blossoming of a soul contract through this arranged marriage. For some of my other friends, there is a situation from past. There is a person from past who has come towards you with an offer of a new job, or a new perspective of a business together, or some kind of a profession. This person is telling you that do this, you are meant to do this. So the divine is saying that this is a good opportunity to connect with this company or this person, as this is a divine being, and this is going to manifest into something that will bring you soulful joy. Some of you, as I said, are contemplating your options, and this is a big time, a calling to become a spiritual healer, teacher. And your soul purpose, for some of my friends, your soul purpose is to become a healer or a teacher, a divine being, to connect with a spiritual place, like as in to connect with a religious organization also. For some of my other friends, there is an offer from a big organization and you are contemplating this offer, and after Mercury retrograde period is over, you can pursue this offer, is good for you. And for financial situations, the divine is telling you that there is going to be abundance, there is going to be expansion. For some of my friends who were seeking for an opportunity of childbirth and birth manifestation, this is a period of a big time expansion. I see a healer connecting with you who is going to give you healing as well. You can be connecting with a big hospital who gives you an offer as to how you can manifest childbirth, and I am seeing childbirth manifesting very soon into your life. Let's see more guidance towards you, dear friends. So there is a card over here which says Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So yeah, this is your energy, and the divine is saying that you need to come out of this, low vibrational energy of heartache over what you no longer have, and pursue things which are your passion, which are your divine life purpose. And this is how you can even rejuvenate your energy for yourself and for your child and for your partners also, and your colleagues and people around you. I see a very wise person around you, can be your parent also, who is all the time telling you, giving you guidance, but you're so bored and jaded in life that you're not even listening to them. So there is a card of pig over here, dear friends, which says that beware of greed. So yes, for some of my friends, I feel that there is an opportunity, there is an offer which has come to you for expansion, but you are being a bit greedy. That's what the divine is saying first. And also they are saying that you need to make a list of gratitude and give your thanks for the blessings that you already have, and so more blessings are going to manifest in your life. So there is a warning of being beware of greed. 4-leaf clover, dear friends, great good fortune is ahead for you. I feel with the manifestations, for some of my friends there is a guidance to follow traditional path and your morals. So if you are going against your morals in your family, and you're not listening to your parents, in-laws, not obeying the certain authoritative bodies, and even the organizations like the government and higher authorities, there is a guidance coming from divine that you should be listening to these. Might be even for your child's school, there can be an information that is coming towards you from an institute, but you are not paying attention to that information again and again. So pay special attention to that particular information that this institute, this authority, this position, this person in the position of authority is telling you to do. Then dear friends, in future they say plenty of material things are heading towards you, so don't be greedy. Already the universe is going to bless you with plenty of material things. I feel that there is a need for you to give yourself time and self-love. You are vibrating low and you need to rejuvenate yourself. Pay attention to yourself. And there is a card over here, dear friends, which says pay yourself first. So pay yourself first. I would see this card as pay attention to yourself first. Also, dear friends, if you would look at this woman, she is dressed up in all this jewelry, wearing these nice clothes, having angelic wings around her. So if you are not paying any attention to yourself, your health, your looks, and feeling all the time feeling bored and jaded, and so you are vibrating at a low vibration. So just paying attention to yourself is going to rejuvenate your energies. You will fill in your cup of love, and that's how with the high law of attraction you're going to attract the opportunities of abundance towards you also. So they say make yourself Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. So this is very beautiful, dear friends. It clearly tells me that from your salaries, from whatever you are paid in, you need to, invest on yourself. Might be you join an institute for educating yourself, or groom yourself, buy yourself some new clothes, some cosmetics, some jewelry, go to a parlor, invest on yourself so that your energy is you come into high vibration, you are feeling more attractive from inside out, and rejuvenate your energy. That's what I feel. Don't keep saving for future, that if I have so much, then only I am going to look like this. Enjoy every day, every moment. Invest on yourself, invest time on yourself, invest money on yourself, and rejuvenate your energy. This loving form of self-care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and your future. So very beautiful energies for you, dear friends. And I feel that with the Ace of Cup also, it is the time for you to fill in your cup first. Fill in yourself with love. Pay attention to yourself. When you go for baths, I feel you should take salt water baths also, and massage your body with some nice creams, and pay attention to your physical self also. To this is how we are making the movement of energy in our body. When we nurture our we are massaging our hands, we are massaging our arms, our body, we are making the movement of the energy in the body. The stuck energy that is there is going to start to move. Negative blockages are going to move out of your body, and positive energy is going to flow. And also for this pile, I feel your heart chakra, your sacral chakra, and your throat chakra needs healing at present. And then, dear friends, we have another card which says forgiving and learning. So this is very beautiful card. It comes from Romance Angels. However, I can take it in all aspects of your life. And I feel that an emotion of unforgiveness can be stuck in your sacral and heart chakra. So you need that healing, which is available on our YouTube channel for forgiveness and letting go. I will put a link in the comment box below, and you can take that healing for yourself. As well, there is a healing for the manifestation of childbirth. You can take that, because I feel that most of the people who have chosen this pile might be wishing for a parenthood and childbirth also. So they say, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is very beautiful energy, dear friends. I feel that you've had heartbreak over what you no longer have, and you need to come out of this dead energy. That's what they are telling me. You need to have a rebirth of your energy, because even your partner, your loved ones around you feel that how boring you are. Rather, you can be boring for your partner, because you are always cribbing or down in your energy. So whatever has been lost has been lost, has been gone. We are all here experiencing many things in our life. All the lessons that are negative for us have come into our life for growth. So you need to forgive and learn from those lessons which were there, people, places, situations, and you need to, as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in present moment. So release your past. That is beautiful. And they say compromise. So for any situation that is on your mind, I feel over here there is a guidance coming. And even with the Hierophant card, I did feel, because the Hierophant always tells us to follow the right morals and the traditional way. So if you were evaluating and re-evaluating your situations with regard to your commitments in a marriage or a work relationship, something of the sorts, the angels are telling you to compromise for the time being with this situation. And as the time progresses, you will know why you were being asked to compromise in this situation. For some of my friends, there is a guidance to become vegan or to have vegetarian food. With this card, I say that you need to, in order to rejuvenate your energies, it is very important to eat high vibrational food. If you will see in this card, this woman is holding a platter with a lot of fruits and is wearing green, is related with the heart chakra. I feel that in order to heal your heart chakra. And with the card of Four of Cups, I feel that some of you are into a lot of drinking also. Might be to get over your past hurts, you are drinking also a lot. So you need to become more sober in your food habits. And it would be good if you can eat more of vegetarian foods and fruits and vegetables, because they are very high vibrational foods. The more you will eat fresh and organic. So they say fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Yes, this is beautiful. And even for my friends who actually want to become spiritual teachers or spiritual healers, this is one thing which is very important. And I want to highlight over here my own experience, dear friends. When I started eating more of vegetarian food, more of fruits and intake of water, I did see that my connection with divine started becoming more and more, and I would feel better in my energies. I was more protected in my own energies and was not getting more affected by the lower vibrations outside of me. The ocean cards over here, dear friends, again the first feeling that comes to me is that you taking bath with salt water. I feel that in order to rejuvenate your energy, you need to increase the intake of water, hydration. Taking salt water baths is going to give you healing. And more so with the ocean card, I feel that you need to go with the flow of the things that are happening around you. You need to heal your sacral chakra and accept people, places and situations a bit more compromised. So they say the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near ocean. So if it is possible for you, you are living in a city, state or a country where you can spend time near ocean or water, do that. Or if not, then you can take more baths, like once, twice, thrice in a day, and hydrate yourself with more of drinks, juices. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So beautiful, dear friends. More of being near water, or even dipping your feet in water often, in the salt water, cleaning your feet with salt water often can help you raise your vibrations. Then dear friends, again there is Archangel Raphael is connecting with you over here and telling you to stay positive in your situations, as a lot of material abundance and good fortune is ahead for you. So you can pray to Archangel Raphael, and here the prayer says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. So beautiful. So if there is a concern with regard to your health or a health of a person around you, so you can pray to Archangel Raphael to take care of your health as well as the health of the person around you. Beautiful. Seven of Abundance, dear friends. This is a card from your guardian angel who is always by your side, who has been assigned to you from your birth, has this card to tell you a message right now. So your guardian angel, dear friends, says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly, just like they are sowing the seeds over here, and this plant is going to grow slowly. So they say, don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. So beautiful. This is a good time to prepare, because things will soon move forward quickly. This is such a beautiful confirmation coming from your guardian angels, that's all the stagnant energy which was making you feel low vibrational, bored and jaded, is about to move quickly for you now. So just have patience. I feel just have patience until the Mercury retrograde season ends by the last week of June. And then they say use this time to rest and plan. Wow, so beautiful now. So what a beautiful guidance for you to use this time for rest and plan. Beautiful. So last but not the least, the divine tells you to surrender to success. So this is so beautiful. Just I was sensing that pile number 1, the main message for you is that a lot of growth, expansion, success, happiness, fertility, fruitfulness of your actions is going to come in future. So they say you are ready to experience abundance. Exactly what I was thinking. This is so beautiful. And ground your energies also, dear friends. You can take that healing from our YouTube channel, that cleanse, detox and grounding. Yeah. So I feel cleanse, detox and grounding, forgiveness and letting go, sacral chakra healing, heart chakra healing, throat chakra healing. And there was one more which I felt, yeah, for the childbirth, the new video that I made yesterday, that was divinely guided for childbirth. You can take that healing also. So they say you are ready to experience abundance. This is so beautiful now, dear friends. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Again and again, there is a message for you. And I feel that, you are having a rebirth. The angels are helping you manifest rebirth in your life. And so they are telling you to come out of your dead self or the situations, your past, that is already dead. And now they are saying leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Very beautiful, dear friends. A new door of hope is opening for you with so much sunlight, so much of name, fame, recognition, health, wealth, prosperity and abundance in all areas of life. So just rejuvenate your energies, feel happy. Your angels are always by your side, connecting with you, giving you love and guidance. And so grateful and thankful I am to all of my angels who have connected here, who sent this beautiful feather, white feather. And ever you happen to see this white feather yourself, dear friends, know that these are the same angels who are giving you these messages, and they want you to believe that a lot of success is ahead for you. So I wish you all the best, my pile number 1. And if you resonate with these messages, do give a comment below, share our content if you resonate with it, and support us, subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. Lots of love and best wishes to all of my friends who chose this beautiful pile number 1. I'm really happy and I'm really grateful that you clicked on this video and heard this reading. Lots of love and best wishes. So this is pile number 2, and everyone who chose pile number 2, now we are going to see your messages from angelic realm, divine, your archangels, what messages they have for you. And as I have explained in the beginning, in the introduction, that this beautiful feather came to me on my working desk, and this is from the angels, and they wanted to give messages. And if you happen to see these white feathers around you, you may understand that these messages, this is a synchronicity of the message that they wanted to give to you. And thank you very much, dear friends, for clicking on this video. Okay, let's see for my pile number 2. Your first card, dear friend, is that of the Ace of Pentacles. It's a very, very beautiful card, dear friends. Alongside we have the card of the Seven of Cups. And we have the card of the King of Wands over here, dear friends. So the first message that I see over here from the divine is one uh, okay, first thing that I want to say, that who are connecting with you, I feel that there is a person, can be your ancestor or a deceased loved one in heaven, can be a male who was very charismatic, who can be a Leo, Sagittarius, Piscean, or Virgo, Capricorn person. And for some of my friends, there is a child like energy, that is your angel in the form of your inner child is talking to you, or might be a child who was lost in heaven. They are connecting with you, or the angels of the children are connecting with you to give these messages. That's what I feel. So the first thing that I feel in these cards is that you are balancing your chakras, your lower chakras, that is your sacral chakra and your root chakra, is balancing out with your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. So what is happening over here, the message that is coming across is that there are a lot many options that are available to you. Many ideas are coming towards you. Many options can be in relationship area or can be in your work area, which are coming towards you. A lot of passions that are there, like a jack of all, you are feeling so. And the universe is saying that now you have to sit down, analyze clearly all the options that are being presented to you, and make a clear, defined choice as to which one you want to pursue as your final relationship or your final career or passion, or which of these options are good for the manifestation of your health. So that is the scenario which I feel over here. So with this pile, I feel the energy of Piscean people is very evident. Being in your fantasy world, imagining a lot. You're a lot of creative people who are over here. You are writers, you are poets, you are passionate people who are engaged in cooking, who are painters, who are creative people who create beauty. Just look at these cards, they're so beautiful. And butterflies, you might be seeing butterflies as your angelic realm connecting with you, something of the sorts. You want to grow plants, you want to make bouquets, you want to serve tea, coffee to people. You're very passionate people. There is something creative that you want to birth at this moment. And your angelic realm is saying that your creativity is very high, your ideas are very good, you are a jack of all, definitely. But now is the time for you to choose that one skill, that one area which is your sole purpose, and then to invest your money and time and attention to that one skill. Study that one skill, grow that one skill, get knowledge, connect with the people as teachers who are passionate about that, who can give you knowledge, wisdom about that particular area of your life, and then pursue that as your sole life purpose or your career if you are thinking of. So the need over here with my pile number 2 is to get grounded with all of your fantasies, your ideas that you want to manifest in your reality. And it does not mean that you should not daydream and you should not be creative or you should not be fantasizing or visualizing. It just means to become more practical and to choose one out of those 7-8 cups available to you, which one is the best for you. So let me see it from a So, from a relationship perspective, I feel that you are a very passionate person. You like fantasy life. You like to dress well. You want your partner to be very charismatic, like Salman Khan. A personality, and I feel that there is a person around you also who is like a leader, a passionate person, somebody of the sorts. I am just feeling that it can be your energy, that you are like a superstar. Your presence is such that everyone gets fascinated, and your energy is also very high. You are a vibrant being. It's like everyone gets drawn towards you, and everyone wants you in every project of theirs, or everyone wants a piece of you, like in their life, that oh my god, this person could have been my partner. Oh my god, this person is so charismatic. This person is a know-all person, kind of a personality. That is your aura, I feel. Or might be it can be the aura of a person around you. So now your angels and divine are saying that you are again, I'm repeating it again and again, you're a jack of all. You have keys to all the locks, and you are such a wonderful person that there are so many people who are seeking you, that I want love from this person, I want this from this person, I want that from this person. And might be you are also feeling that I am like a celebrity, and why should I settle down for just one person? So now the divine, your angelic realm, is stepping in here and is saying that now okay, you are everything, but then to proceed with your life, you will need one partner by yourself with whom you will be committed. So what they are saying is, get grounded with your options, and start analyzing as to whom you want to pursue in your life. And it is also possible that there is a person around you who is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini person, who is more practical, who is very passionate, who's gone through a lot of experiences. And this person tells you also that, see, this is how practically we can manifest our love and relationship, but now we have to be more practical in our approach. So the universe is saying that this person is the one who will get you grounded also. A combination of you two is going to bring a lot of stability in your relationship. Yes, so it is like a divine feminine and a divine masculine combining together, opposites attracting, and that will manifest a very fruitful relationship for you. So it's a time for you to choose your option carefully. It is also possible that you are in isolation with your partner at present, and you're seeing more options, and you're feeling that my partner must be involved with someone else, and that is why he does not pay so much attention to me, that is why he's not interacting with me. But the divine is saying over here, it's not that. They are in isolation, they are in retrospective mode. They want to analyze the situation well before committing to you. And in this period, they are not committing to anyone else. Rather, they are paying attention to themselves. They are grooming themselves. They are educating themselves. They are becoming more wise. They are putting light on all the aspects of the relationship that they have with you, and they are becoming more mature. So now I am going to pick it up from the career perspective. From the career perspective, I feel that this is a very strong pile and a very passionate pile. I feel that you have all of the abilities in you to do something of your own. I feel that you have all of it in you to become an entrepreneur, to have your own profession, your own business. Something inside of you is so charismatic. You have that X factor. You have that X factor. Remember this, dear friends, if you clicked on pile number 2, that everyone looks up to you, and there are high expectations of you from the angelic realm also. They say that this person is someone who is going to visualize, do law of attraction and manifest big things in life. So what is expected of you right now is to not be jack of all. Sit down with all the options, all of your passions. It is possible that you say that I sing also well, I dance also well, I paint also, I cook also, I write also, I am poet also, I'm anything and everything anybody is doing, I can also do that. But the divine says that there is one soul life purpose that pulls you more and more. You feel rejuvenated in your energies, you get goosebumps on your body when you see videos of those interests of yours. So think of that soul life purpose that absolutely brings you up your vibrations, and that one is the one in which you need to pay more attention. You need to educate also yourself, you need to get connected also with a person. There is a person around you who is very wise, who has gone through experiences, who is very passionate, who has created a business of his or her own. And this person can be a very good guide, or might be there are other YouTube channels, or there are other pages or people around you as teachers who are guides, who can tell you that how to pursue this skill. You watch these YouTube channels, you watch this guidance, you follow these pages, you read more. Somehow they are telling you to educate yourself more on this seed that is there inside of you, which is already your birthright, which is already your soul mission. It is inside of you. You just need to nurture that and grow from there. Okay, so that is what is coming in your professional aspect. For some of my other friends who want to continue their jobs and businesses, they are telling me that in near future, or might be the time is right now, an opportunity of a learning or a growth has already come towards you. Out of so many projects and opportunities that you're doing, there is a person around you, might be a senior person in a position of power. This person is very powerful, very passionate about his work, and this person has given you some kind of an opportunity which is actually going to grow into something that is very very stable, secured, and which is going to bring you financial abundance also. So out of all your flowery options of the projects that you have, they are saying pursue with this option of education, growth and expansion, which is coming to you from this person who is very very passionate about his work also. Yeah, so in a business scenario also, there is a person connecting with you, and that person is giving you good ideas for the growth of your business and way to invest your money. So for a financial aspect, I feel that there is an investment that you want to make, and in making that investment, there is a guidance that is coming toward you, is to consult an elderly person, a person who has been an expert in multiplying their shares, their money or something of the sorts out of all of the options that are available, and this person can be your guide. For a health perspective, I feel that there is a strong guidance coming to some of my friends that stop drinking so much in order to manifest a good health. It is not that you are just going on reading and seeing videos and feeling that I will rejuvenate if I do this, I will rejuvenate if I do this. The guidance over here is that you have to follow each and every step for the manifestation of a good health. You need to be practical with it. So just by reading, just by listening, it is not going to manifest for you. Follow a routine of your exercises, might be of your good diet regime, might be of your routines, and that will help you in the manifestation of this charismatic personality that you want to develop for yourself. Yes, dear friends, for some of my friends, I feel that they can become healers also. In spirituality, I feel that you have the magic inside of you, healing magic inside of you, and you can become a healer. You are very well connected, you are very well gifted by divine, and you have spiritual wisdom also. So, you can pursue spirituality if that is your passion. Great. So now this is very beautiful pile, very beautiful pile, and you are absolutely, being guided to come into your personal power. You take that healing of personal power, and that is really going to help you. I feel your throat chakra is healing, and you are being able to communicate well now to the people, places, and situations. You were not being able to say a no before, but now you've taken the magic wand in your hand. For some of my friends, there is going to be a news of manifestation of childbirth. A baby girl is going to be blessed into your family. And for some of my friends, if you had lost a child in heaven, that child is going to come back again to you. So frying pan, dear friends, trouble acquisitions. I feel that, if there has been a situation with you in the recent past where there have been troubles and acquisitions that have been posed on you, might be, there were people around you who said that, you stayed in your fantasies and you did not give us a practical response at that time, and such kind of an acquisitions were posed on you, that you were having this casual relationship, or you were having this casual attitude regarding the work scenario. So these situations are behind you now. They say someone working against you behind your back. So I feel that these situations have occurred in your life. Either they are occurring or they have occurred in your life, and so the divine has stepped up very strongly to give you guidance in these aspects. So they say target a goal oriented person. So you are being guided to become a goal oriented person, or might be they are saying that you are being connected to a person who is very goal oriented, who is very focused, who is not much in fantasy, who is more a practical person, and this person can actually help you manifest your desires also. Might be you are more like a Piscean, Cancer, Scorpion kind of an energy, who's more in a dreamy and visualization kind of energy, and might be this person is more passionate like fire sign and more grounded, and this person expects you to be a goal oriented person also. Okay, and the success lies ahead for you, dear friends. So whatever the situation that happened around you, wherein you feel that, oh my god, there were troubles and acquisitions posted on me and someone was working behind my back, it is possible that, there was a misunderstanding because of the planetary situation, and all that this person is more goal oriented is going to bring more success towards you. Then, dear friends, in near future, they say needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. This is very beautiful. In all aspects of your life, there is success and wish being granted. Bouquet, dear friends, compliments from an admirer. Wow. So I feel there is a person around you who is an admirer, and very soon you are going to hear compliments from this admirer also. These are beautiful cards, dear friends, and so many they gave for pile number 2. So they're saying victory in some endeavor. Wow, so what's ahead of you is a very beautiful, blissful time frame, dear friends. You're becoming a goal oriented person. There is success, there is a sincere wish being granted, there is victory ahead for you. There are compliments from admirers, and they say love, deep affection and caring. Wow, so I feel deep affection, caring, love is coming into your life as well. And there is going to be a dealing with a fair woman, dear friends. They say dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. So this you may know very soon in near future. Might be you are dealing with this person, and the angels, your angels want to give you a hint that this is a person who can be your love connection, or this is a person who can help you in the manifestations of your greatest desires. So in the near future, or might be you're already dealing, so this person can be from another country also. Might be they have blonde hair and a fair complexion, or this person can be an older person. However, when I have a glance at this woman, I feel that this is a woman with a, they are saying, dignity and position. So it can be a relationship of some sort with this person that is being highlighted. You're already given a hint regarding this person. Wow, dear friends, in the month of July, they are telling me, in the month of July, they are saying hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Wow. So this is a direct message, I feel, that you people need to rejuvenate your energy, and in the month of July, you need to take a vacation. Wow. Mentally or physically, you need to rejuvenate your energies, and you need to become more creative and visualize more, and simultaneously take a break and check on your passions as to which one you want to pursue or which person you want to pursue. Might be you want to go on a holiday on that with that person also. So very beautiful energy for my pile number 2. I'm just loving it. And then they say, dear friends, unconditional joy. So this is where they want you to operate from, connecting with nature, connecting with the unconditional joys of the pet animals also. So they are saying that you're a very creative person, you're a very good human being by heart, and when you connect with these high vibrational energies of the pet animals and the flowers and the gardens, your energy is enhanced. So you can even bring a pet into your home, or might be you can nurture your garden more to elevate your vibrations when you are put down by troubles and acquisitions, or people who are jealous of you are working behind you. 2 of action, dear friend. And this card says trust in this is a card from your guardian angel, dear friend. Guardian angel is an angel who is assigned to you from the time of your birth, and that guardian angel has this message for you, and this guardian angel always remains with you all of the time. So they have a message. They say trust in your ability to make excellent choices. So whatever situation came in your life or is coming in your life, you need to only and only trust your ability to make excellent choices, because your guardian angels are by your side. You are getting intuitive nudges. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. This is so beautiful. So they are saying there are a lot of opportunities. With the 7 of Cups, I did feel that a lot of opportunities. You're a jack of all, you're a magician, that everybody wants to pursue you in their life, be it for work, be it for relationships. They want you in everything. So they say there's opportunity all around you. Just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Exactly what I was sensing, dear friends. I feel that there is a very charismatic person around you, very passionate with regard to work or with regard to a partnership, and you are being guided to take this person into your creative projects, your careers, or your life path. They say keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So if there was a situation that occurred in your life, a momentary situation that you felt that, oh my god, these acquisitions are put on me, people are working behind my scenes. Not that. They are saying that it was a blessing in disguise rather. So they say what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. Wow. Isn't it amazing, dear friends? So this is a message that is coming from your daily guidance angels, who are again connected with you on daily basis, and they see your activities every day. So that's what they're saying, that what you felt was a problem is actually a part of your answer prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. So beautiful. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. Oh my god, dear friends, oh my god. This is a beautiful pile, and I'm happy to even connect with your energy. So you vibrate high on a certain level. Surrender to the beauty of natural world. Yes, dear friends, I was feeling that you need more of grounding. So if you will be out in gardens, parks, nurturing plants, trees, then your energy will be more elevated to help you manifest your fantasies into reality. So they say take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. I feel that in July you can take a break and go for holidays and replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So I feel you can go to a place in July which is very very rejuvenating, high vibrational place. Also, you can plan a holiday if the pandemic has eased out and you are allowed to travel. So they say visualize success. Beautiful, yeah. With the Seven of Cups, I do say that don't stop fantasizing, don't stop visualizing. You're a very creative person. So they say see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. And here also you will see this woman, this angel is in beautiful garden with fruits and plants. So for you, I feel that keep visualizing as well, keep grounding yourself. For this category of my friends, I feel that that healing of big happy changes is really going to help you, and the one wherein that manifest anything you want to manifest, that one, and all chakra healing, those are the healings I will recommend for my pile number 2. This situation is already resolved. So if there is a situation around you wherein you feel that a blame game was played on you, that situation is already resolved. This message comes to you from Archangel Michael, and he says that he's always there around you in the situation that is causing you a lot of stress right now, and that's why your white angel, this feather, this angel has stepped in over here to tell you that the situation has been resolved. So the prayer you can say to Archangel Michael is, I give any worries, cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. Give details of the situation in divinely perfect way. So I feel there has been a situation around you wherein you felt a bit of anxiety and you were like shocked that this is not what I wanted to say, and how this situation turned around like this. That's where the angels stepped in and gave this reading for you. Retreat, dear friends, another card. You're being guided to go on a vacation in July, and then we have a retreat card. Might be with your partner if you're already engaged or married, or might be with your lover. They say it's time to disconnect from the world. So you can go on a retreat to a place which is high vibrational, which rejuvenates your energy. And last but not the least, again dear friends, we have bountiful nature here, and with this card I will again say that you can take that cleanse, detox and ground energy. Also that healing is there on our YouTube channel. You can take that one. Over here again, if you will water your plants, you will connect with nature, you are raising your vibrations, I feel. So they say spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. This is so beautiful. God's infinite abundance is nature, dear friends. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Yeah, again the pet part is coming here. Your pet is also rejuvenating your energy. So they say meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. This is very very beautiful. My pile number 2, just to tell you that your energy is already elevating. You're a very passionate person, you are a celebrity, you have an X factor, you're charismatic, you have it all inside of you to manifest anything that you want to manifest. Just go for a holiday in the month of July, rejuvenate your energies and come out of that mindset that whatever happened suddenly in your life can take away all your blessings. It is not so. Your angels are very well connected with you, giving you lots of love. And if you can resonate with this reading, dear friends, then please click please like this video, give a comment on the video and subscribe to our channel, share our content also, and help us rejuvenate our energy also. And I want to specially thank all of my friends who have already subscribed to this channel and who give a comment on this readings, on our readings, and who take our healings. Thank you so much. You are a source of great inspiration and motivation for us, and I pray to God every day for each of my subscriber. I pray to God every day to bring success, progress, happiness, good health and joy in their life. So I wish you all the best. Pile number 2, lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well. Very creative time frame for you. Thank you very much, dear friends. So this is pile number 3, and all of my friends who have chosen pile number 3, now we are going to see the messages that your angels, your spirit guides, your guardian angels have for you. And as I explained in the beginning only, that this feather, beautiful feather as a synchronicity from the angels, came on my working desk today. And so I knew that the angels have message to give to all of our friends on Healing Souls. And if you happen to see feathers around you, know that the message over here was a confirmation, a synchronicity from the angels that yes, we did show a feather to you and this message relates to you. And here I also want to take the opportunity to thank all of my friends who have already subscribed to the channel, who give their comments on the videos and who like and share our content. Thank you very much, dear friends. So let us see what message your divine beings want to give to you at present. So for pile number 3, your first card is that of the 5 of Pentacles. Many tarot cards they have given me, and then the 6 of Swords, the High Priestess, Justice card, 2 of Cups, Devil, there is a card over here which I consider as some kind of a documentation card, and the card of the 6 of Pentacles, dear friends. So dear friends, I feel for this pile of mine, you are very well connected to the divine realm. Some of you are psychics yourself. See the placement of the card. The High Priestess has the feather on her head, and the crown chakra has the amethyst stone placed here naturally. So I feel that you are my category of friends who are psychic by natures. Might be you are healers, card readers, spiritual people. Anyhow, you are very well connected to the divine. You get a lot of guidance messages from your divine beings. The angelic realm is very well connected with you, and you are always guided. And there is a certain situation in your life which you are being guided towards, and the situation is such that it's a mysterious situation and that you cannot see anything at present, but it is because of your intuitions and because of the guidance of the angelic realm. There is a strong trust that you have posed on the angelic realm that what you want is going to manifest for you. So this is my pile of very hard working people. Also, they have put in a lot of hard work. They have put in a lot of, they are doing a lot of karma, and the gifts of these karmas are going to manifest for my friends in the near future. That's the message from the angels coming across in the Saturn retrograde period. There is going to be a table turnaround situation for you people. It is a period of transition. It is a period of healing. It is a period of your wishes coming true in the Saturn retrograde period. That is 4 to 5 months from now. All that you had desired, all that was mysterious, all that was unknown, all that was kept hidden from you is going to open up for you. So at present, I feel that there is some kind of a lack that my friends feel in their life. Now, this can be a lack of, either they feel lack of partnership, lack of a person in their life, or lack of cooperation from their partner, might be lack of cooperation from their parents or kids in a relationship scenario, or lack of cooperation in their work area from their colleagues or the people they are trying to approach. Might be if you have a YouTube channel or a page, you are not getting that kind of response from the people, so that coordination, that lack you are feeling. So this can be a lack of love, peace and harmony, a lack of, for some people it can be health concern for themselves or their parents or children. So lack of health, wealth, prosperity, of money that you feel, of some opportunity. Might be you don't have job or career or money opportunities that are good enough for you, or might be you feel some kind of a lack in name, fame, recognition. Also some such kind of a lack you already sense in your life. So the angels are telling me that, they are saying that you are transitioning, you're healing, you're moving away from the chaotic times towards calmer times. And there are middle persons also alongside who are helping you in this transition. And these middle persons are can be some angels on earth, like card readers, like healers, or they can be your divine angelic team, which is helping you come out of these negative blockages. And even if you will take that healing of removing scarcity and moving towards abundance from my YouTube channel, that is really going to help you manifest your desires. Then they are saying all of the things that have been kept secretive, that for which you are being given intuitive guidance, for which you feel connections from the divine, and you've been hearing through card readers, through healers, those things are going to manifest into your life. A balance is going to come in your give and take. What you were giving through your karma is going to be rewarded now in this Saturn retrograde period. And then manifestations of soulmates, soul relationships in love, and your soul family connecting like-minded people in your work areas are going to connect with you. There is going to be so much joy, there is going to be so much understanding and cooperation. Your soul families will connect with you for spiritual people, and there will be expansion in name, fame, recognition, love, peace, harmony into your life. For some of my friends, if they were in a toxic relationship, might be toxic relationship, or might be in an obsessed relationship with a person, and this relationship was secretive and was not manifesting into reality. In near future, dear friends, as a gift from divine, this relationship will gain a balance. So much that you were giving in this relationship is going to come. You're going to get grounded with your energy. There is going to be a contract, marriage also. The manifestation of this secretive relationship is going to manifest for you in the form of documentation and a proper commitment. That is what the message I feel for some of my friends who were going through a relationship that was secretive, that is not open for everybody, and they are wishing that they are feeling that should we move on from this partner, is this partner going to bring us marriage? I feel there is going to be a court marriage also, there is going to be documentation as well in a love scenario. And for some of my friends, if you were already married to a partner, and there was a court case you want to fight for with a partner, where there is a third party situation also, you will be fighting this case, and you will be given alimony also. And further in your life, you will find a partner who is going to be your soul connection also. So many zodiac signs are evident over here. I see Capricorn, I see Virgo, Taurus, Libra very evident, Virgo and Libra very evident, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio zodiac signs are also over here in this reading. What I don't see in this reading are the fire signs, but besides that there are other signs that are the air signs and the grounding signs which are evident in this reading, and the water signs also. So this reading for pile number 3, people who have chosen this reading, is my complete message from the divine for you is that you're going to get your karmic rewards now. It's time for healing, karmic rewards. All that was lack in your life, be it money, be it pleasure in the relationships, be it your passion, your career, your name, fame, recognition, that all is going to come towards you. For some of my friends, if you were possessed by a person in a workplace or in a home scenario who was very dominating, who was very controlling, very dominating, they are going to move towards the other side. There is going to be a detachment from this person. As you raise your vibration, this person is becoming shaky. This person is not understanding how to control you in life now, and this is a punishment of their karma that they are going to pay. These people are literally going to pay you in form of money also, and in form, in some form they will have to pay to get away from you. That is the kind of situation I feel. A lot of abundance and blessings are going to come towards you in the 6-month time frame from today, dear friends who have clicked on this reading. There is going to be an involvement for some of my friends. I see that judges, lawyers, teachers, intuitive people are connected with this reading. There is a documentation work happening for some property. Might be you are manifesting some property also, some business for yourself, some heredity money is also coming for you. So whatever that you were really obsessed about, very passionate about, that is about to manifest for you. Some of you had an obsession to move to another city, state or a country, and you were listening to the guides that this will happen for you, and now this opportunity of connecting with a place that is your soul desire comes to you in the 6 months time frame. So all in all, in this reading, what they are telling me is that whatever lack you are feeling right now, and that's why your angels have connected here to let you know that lack, you are going to come out of that lack, that suffocating feeling, and you just keep taking your healings, because you are healing, you're moving towards calmer times also. In near future, dear friends, they say bag something important such as a new job or a raise. Beautiful, dear friends. So whatever lack you feel in your finances, a raise in your income is going to come towards you in the near future. This is so beautiful. Some of you might become psychic, start your own business also. Mountain road, dear friends, they say you are on the road to success. This is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful confirmation from your angels. I'm just loving it, dear friends. Oh wow. Then they say recognition, rewards and merit. Yeah, this is name, fame, recognition, dear friends, that's coming towards you. Wow. And caterpillar, dear friends, they say things will not always be this way, a change is coming. So I feel that you're in your last stages of caterpillar, and now you're healing to become into a butterfly, and these things are going to change. Whatever lack you feel, might be some of you feel a lack of a parenthood also, you're healing, and you will be able to manifest childbirth for yourself also in near future. And that lack, all that lack is going to change for you. A lot of prosperity, recognition, success and abundance heads for you, dear friends. In a love relationship scenario, they say express your love. Go ahead and make your romantic gestures. This can be for singles also who are seeking love. Might be in this relationship which is secretive also, you need to express yourself more. Might be you operate more from your ego center and you express less to your partner. So you open your heart and express yourself truly to this person, and this person will get more drawn towards you. And in your relationships already, if you are married, committed, then also you need to express more to your partners. Whatever your need is, you need to be more expressive. Energy healing work, dear friends, for some of you it can be a guidance as your life purpose, that you're meant to do energy healing work. And for some of my other friends, it is possible that they are guiding you, that with this energy healing work you will be able to manifest your desires. And a lot of energy healing videos are available on our YouTube channel. You can see which one attracts you more and heal your energies and blockages for the manifestation of your desire. They say, thank you, this is your prayer. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me, for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modality. So for some of you, it can be a time that you're connecting with a healer or a teacher to pursue this as your life goal, or it is possible that they are healing you to manifest your greatest desires. And dear friends, you need to surrender to the wonder and awe. This is so beautiful. And see over here, your sacral chakra, solar plexus and green, your heart chakra will heal when you will surrender to the wonder and awe. They say, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Go with the flow, dear friends. This is sacral chakra healing. Take sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra and heart chakra healing for the manifestation of your desires. They say, ask for your needs to be met. Beautiful, dear friends. So you need to ask for your needs to be met. Might be that you are such people who are workaholic by nature, or who feel that we don't need any help from anybody, we will do everything on our own. But here the angelic realm is connecting, and they are saying that you feel lack because you're not taking help. So you can ask angelic help, or you can ask help from some people on earth who are like angels. So they say God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. So beautiful, dear friends. So make a free will choice to the angelic realm that I need help from you, I need guidance from you. And they say it begins with asking. Okay, it doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So if you feel a lack of help, you can ask people around you, in your family, friend members, in your job area, to help you share your burdens also. Daydream, dear friends. I feel that you people are very much workaholic, practical people, and you are not daydreaming about your fantasies. Now you need to release the stressful energies around you. Start to daydream, imagine, visualize. The more you become easy and relaxed in your energies, the more you are going to be able to attract abundance in all areas of life wherein you feel lack. So they say, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. So it can be a message for people who are card readers, who are healers. You can meditate, or you can relax your energies so that you are connected with the divine. Deep breathing can also help you. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So seat of creativity, dear friends, does not come from a lot of hard work and always practical approach. Seat of creativity is in your sacral chakra, with pleasure, with ease, with flow, with healing your divine feminine, your lower chakras. You attract this flow towards you. So just relax your energies, dear friends. It's a very, very beautiful pile. My pile number 3, karmic rewards are coming towards you. All that was toxic, negative in your life is going to go because of your good karma. You are going to be blessed by divine, and a lot of happy times, lot of abundance. All that was lack in your life is history now. A lot of abundance is coming into your life, success, prosperity, and what I feel mostly is the balance in your chakras. A lot of balance in your inside world that is going to bring a balance in your outside manifestations also. So if you could resonate with this reading, please like on the video, share your comments, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and I thank you very much, dear friends, who have already subscribed to our channel. I pray for all of my subscribers every day. I pray for progress, success, happiness for you. Thank you very much.